So very good evening friends, hope all of you doing fine. Before we proceed with few important things, just want to tell a couple of things. Don't put the pressure on yourself that you're having so many days, you want to score this much, you want to do that much. Don't do all of those things, because just focus on the process, cover everything, be thorough. The results will take care of itself, because every time, for example, you tell your mom, you tell your friends that I will score 80 plus, I want to score 85 plus, I want to compensate for this 80, you will not be able to grasp the things that you're putting on your mind. So stick your mind only to the things you are covering, the rest will take care of itself. So let's quickly check out few important things which is going to be very handy for you. First one is procedure for disposal of goods not cleared, section 48 of customs. So if any goods imported from a place outside India which are not cleared either for home consumption or for warehouse within 30 days, so the custodian of the goods is permitted with approval to sell the goods by auction. Very important, guys. Listen carefully. So after the successful bidder has been informed, a consolidated bill of entry buyer wise will be filed with the customs, and the proper officer shall assess the goods to duty in accordance with the extant law within 15 days of filing bill of entry. So there we saw 30 days, here within 50 days, and the auction goods shall be handed over to the successful buyer after payment. So in case of sensitive goods, like animals, foodstuffs and hazardous goods, etc., the custodian within the approval of the proper officer can sell the goods even before expiry of 30 days limit. So you might if this comes as a 4 or 5 mark question, first part that we discuss will be for 2 to 2.5, and this last one will be for 2 marks. So fairly straightforward and simple. The only thing is, these are the areas where you tend to miss out on those things, don't catch your attention. So if you listen to it, if you watch the video 2 times, there is no way you lose mark on these things. So moving on to the next topic, storage of imported goods in warehouse pending clearance. Whether AC or the DC of the customs satisfied on the application of the imported that the goods cannot be cleared at the recent time, or the goods cannot be removed for deposit. So in such cases, goods can be stored in a warehouse for a period not exceeding 30 days. However, the principal commissioner or commissioner may extend the period for further 30 days at a time. So first we saw 30 days and another is another 30 days. So these are the various, you might ask, the question might come in MCQ. So whether AC or in case of what is the maximum duration within which the period, and what is the maximum period up to which they can be extended. So is it option will be 30 days, 45 days, or 30 days, 60 days, and as such. So the correct option in that case will be 30 days each. So moving on to the next few things, this is a frequently asked adjustment in your GST. So keep this adjustment in mind. For example, in case of outward supply, the dealer or the supplier will be supplying consignment of goods in territorial water to the buyer registered in, for example, in this case, Kerala. So the said territorial water is located at a distance of 12 nautical miles from the baseline of Kerala and 11 nautical miles from the baseline of state of Tamil Nadu, and the value is 5 lakhs. So how to find out the place of supply in such cases is, so if you can see in the title, the place of supply is the nearest point of baseline. So in this case, Kerala is within 12 and Tamil Nadu is in 11. So the place of supply will be Tamil Nadu. So as simple as that. And what are the various section 64 and assessment process is very important. What are the various cases in which summary assessment can be withdrawn, and who can withdraw it? Very important. Additional commissioner or joint commissioner on an application filed by the taxable person for withdrawal of summary assessment within 30 days from the date of receipt of order, or on his own motion where he finds such order to be erroneous and may instead follow the procedures laid down in. I repeat one more thing, section numbers are not important, but there are various cases like this provision and section 65, etc., where the provision specifically mentions give reference to the section, then you must reproduce it. So in this case, may instead follow the procedures laid down under section 73 or 74 to determine the tax liability of such taxable person. The biggest advantage is, if you listen carefully, there is no need for you to again go back and read it. Keep closing things with me, that will make your job very easy. So these are the various things, watch it at least 2 times, store it, don't lose a single mark if any comes from these things. Lot more coming away. All the very best, and keep going, stay focused. Try to study at least 8 hours every day. Don't force yourself. Like for example, your friend might be studying 30 13 hours. Don't listen to all those things. 7 to 8 hours of proper focus is more than enough to get you 75 plus. So all the very best, keep going, best wishes and stay focused.